It may feel like your dollar doesn't stretch as far as it used to. And if you ask the people who trade in treasure, they'll tell you that's because it doesn't. Gold and silver prices are priced at near record highs, which is great if you have old jewelry in a drawer. Not so great if you're wondering about what it says about the economy. And if you've driven by a local pawn shop lately, maybe you've seen a lot of cars there. Or maybe you've even stood in a line outside just waiting to get inside yourself. Our Hunter Funk shows us why Boise's gold rush is back and what it may be trying to tell us about our future.
It's very popular lately.
At Idaho Gold and Silver, the doorbell and the greetings
Hello.
have become owner Kaci Renner's latest soundtrack. Even before her coffee hits the bloodstream. Idaho's major gold rush happened in the 1860s.
14 karat, 10 karat, 9 karat, European, not sterling.
But you could say another gold rush is happening here.
You did good. It's a good time for the gold and silver. It'll give you ulcers if you watch it too close.
As people wait in line to sell their gold.
Oh, that 9 karat bracelet did great. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Per day.
Per day. Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yes. We work 6 days a week and I am tired.
Kaci and her husband have owned the store for about 23 years, and her husband has been doing this for 45 years. In that time, they've never seen the numbers stack up like this.
Not like this. Not like this, but then the U.S. has never been $38 trillion in debt. There's a lot of economic factors that push it, but it's the golden age for precious metals right now.
But when gold and silver prices are soaring, Kaci says something else usually dips: the confidence in the dollar.
The dollar's losing value. So if you go to the grocery store or you try and buy a house, it takes a lot more than it used to. And it's the same. It takes more dollars to buy gold and silver. They're just doing the same thing that your house did.
Ask BSU professor Ross Burkhart, who studies these kinds of things, what he thinks.
I wouldn't say the dollar is particularly strong or weak right now in comparison to gold. I think that the gold prices are reflective of a couple of things. First of all, it's kind of a hedge against perhaps harder economic times, so people invest in gold. Also, there are foreign actors who wish to buy gold as another asset, perhaps diversifying their portfolio and staying away from the U.S. economy a bit. The U.S. economy has changed around somewhat, especially with tariffs. And so the U.S. economy may be seen as slightly less stable. So people at that high level will make those purchases to try to address that.
Ross says there can be many reasons behind the spike and says there's a correlation between gold prices and recession, as the last 2 times gold went up was in 2008, 2009, and then during COVID, which may show us anticipating a recession. It's something any country or person falls back on. It's tangible and easy to think of as an asset.
When they get nervous, they like to go back to what's tried and true, and what's tried and true is gold and silver.
Inside the shop, that anticipation has turned into nonstop traffic.
It's going to be a good day today. It's exciting, though. It's like a little treasure hunt. You know, I feel like a pirate. We're treasure hunting every day. You never know what's going to come in.
For now, Idaho's gold rush isn't slowing down.
Right now, gold is at $4,212. And silver, as of this moment, is at $56.97.
And neither are the people cashing in while they can.
Okay, $2,602.08. All right, sign right there for me. It's been crazy. There's a lot of people that are really excited about the metals markets. They're at an all-time high. We've never seen them this high. We don't think they're done. We think they're going to keep going, definitely.
And you heard it there. If you are wondering if you should cash in, like any stock, you are taking a gamble. There's been dips, but according to the pawn shops here, as you just heard, they expect it to keep climbing as long as the uncertainty continues.
So it's interesting. You mentioned how busy it was in there. A little more color on this. You're saying that it was hard to even have an interview.
Yes, it was actually really entertaining at the same time, right? Because we're like, okay, we're going to grab an interview with you right now before it gets too busy, because we saw maybe 1 or 2 people in there. And she wrapped up that, and then all of a sudden we see like 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're just like, okay, we're gonna let you do this, and then hopefully we get another lull. And we got one little lull, but I gotta say that interview was maybe 10 minutes.
Wow.
And then the lines just kept filing through.
And I'm not sure, your perspective, but were people just coming in and dumping stuff on the table?
Yeah, from jewelry to coins, you name it.
Wow.
It was all there.
Okay, time to check the drawers. Thank you, Hunter.